G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon. This is our Passengers Let's Play series. This episode, you would have noticed by the title of the episode, this episode we're going to be going for gold. So we've implemented Scaleman's Gold Chain mod. So if you're on the workshop, it's JJ Law, I think his workshop username is, but Scaleman, we all know him as the genius. He has implemented the Gold Chain mod, and we put the Gold Chain mod in our previous series, and I think it was quite popular with the viewers, so we're going to put it into here. I've implemented the mod in the system, and I believe the gold is further out, so not in the regions right next to us, which we've unlocked a few of, but not even in the regions next to them. So we have 12 million, and this episode we're going to go prospecting for gold, and the aim at the end of this episode is to be able to bring gold back into this area here and start doing things with gold. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you in just a sec. Rightio, so we are off and running. A little review of what we've done so far, a little bit of a flyover, a bit of a look at everything, and yeah, we're going to be going off and getting some gold products very soon. Some businesses will be asking for gold. Last episode, or maybe the episode before, I can't remember, it's been a busy time and not too many of these videos, but we extended the high-speed rail to have the third station in there, so it's all running beautifully. The high-speed rail is kicking off. Let's watch him. There he goes. So on speed 1, the high-speed rail is sitting at 125 kilometers an hour and growing. So yeah, you see it on the straight here. It's actually picking up and going pretty well. So let's go off and find gold. What we're going to do is we're going to go out to here. Now we've got these two areas, so we talked about unlocking those two areas. We're actually going to unlock the one on the left first. Now it's about 4 million, so we'll do the unlocking. So yeah, our plan is at some stage to come through Dalgety and buy this other tile here. It's going to cost us about 8 million because with the 4.5 we just spent and whatever else it is going to be for the next one. So this one here, this particular area here, I do love this map too. This map is great with these, it's like you're in the wilderness. You've got these lovely big mountains and this kind of undulating land, which of course as a railroader you've got to get your trains through there at a decent grade. We're not in this region for its riches though. We are trying to get into, I believe, this region here. Is it? No, it isn't. Oh man. Okay, what have we got? 8 million left. So let me just see here if I go F9. Can I? Yeah, look at that. Can you see that at the top of the screen? Gold. So I did have a bit of a look around. I ran a couple of test games and did some prospecting out 2 or 3 regions out. And with the 12 million, I managed to find this over here. So the region we just got, and then we get out to here and we've got gold. So it's not even in the next region that we're going to be getting. So we will have to get, I believe, let's see this. I think we're going to have to get this one here at 6.5. Let's go F9 again and just see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where this region extends to. If I do that, just don't know if, so it's, what is it? If we have a look here, it's the top of this mountain. See that mountain range there? Yeah, top of this mountain. So it looks like this one goes right through the middle of it, this piece of land. So if I go F9 now, let's see if we can see. Is the gold, where's the gold there? Hang on. Okay, let me go here. So it's over this way, and then I go F9, and you see the gold. So let me just go back to here. I want to see this. So you got this hill coming out here. F9. Zoom out a bit. F9 like that. And the gold is all the way out there. So maybe I need to get. So I think the hill was just here, so we're looking at getting whatever it is out here, and you've got the edge of the map, I believe, there. Wow, look at these lovely big mountains over here too. I don't know, I think we probably need to get this area. So let's go F9 again, and we'll go to the end of the region. Hang on. Oh, we are at the end of the region. So my apprehension at the moment is, do I buy this one or this one? because yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, we're going to have to use this one to get the train around anyway, although we could get the train around here. I think we need to buy the one on the left. We need to be heading left. I'm going to buy that. Okay, so we buy this piece of land and we'll see about this. I'm going to try and get a lovely train. So this is going to be a long route as well, but a lovely train to get out here as well. I might single track this. Just run a train on single track. That could be it. I don't know if it's going to be double track this episode. We'll have to see. It's a long way out, isn't it? Okay, so we've bought this area here, and where do we get to? We get to there. Okay, so if we're facing right in the middle of this one here, F9, and the gold is there. So if I click on this one, it doesn't have the gold. The gold is next to it. So this is the one we have to buy this one as well. 6.5 million. Okay, right, we're going to go speed 3 then. And we are going to have to get ourselves a lot more money. But what we could do is we could extend the railroad out here first. And then, yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh, look at all these lakes. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to extend the railway out here. And the railway sits at grade. Yeah, it does. It sits right at grade, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're going to get the railway all the way out there. I wonder if it's going to be a temporary or do we get the whole thing going correctly? Well, it's going to be down at this level. So it is interesting. Do we go around this lake? I think either way we have to come around here, don't we? Yeah, once we're here, I think we need to go right through the middle of this one to get to the next bits. So, I'll tell you what we'll do is let's get ourselves some rail tracks in here and start putting down some rails because this is where we're going to have to be. Let me see if I do you know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do that, right? And then we'll put the next one next to it. So that's a spacing. And then we'll see what we have to remove. This could be a little bit painful actually because we're going to be spending the money, but we're actually trying to recoup the money as well. It's going to be interesting. We're talking about getting gold, but this episode we may not get the gold that we want. I'm wondering if I single track this first. Yeah, because I'm trying to save money here, but I think I'm spending it. I'm going to be spending by putting all this down. So I think this might be a little bit of a stretch goal to get gold because it's going to be ages away. I wonder if I should have maybe saved up a little bit more cash. Maybe I should have. Let me just try this again and have a quick look at this. What have we got here? Has someone gone out of business? They have. So we need to go speed 3 again. The other thing I think I'll do if I'm trying to save some money is I'll turn the research off. Yeah, let's turn the research off. There we go. So we're going to get these 3 because they're going to be pumping through the money as well. We do want the research to complete, but they're going to be pumping through the money. So this is, we need to get this to 6 million before we can see about the gold. And then we'll see. I think it's going up pretty well. If I put a piece of rail from here, can't build here. Why not? Why? Why? Why can't I build there? Oh, because of the, is it because of this? Yeah, it is because of that. If I put this, okay, let me do this. Do that, and then have a look at it. If I do this, is this because of, why can't I build there? What is the problem? I think this, I don't know what the problem is there. I don't know why it won't let me build there, but we are getting the money up as well. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Before we get prospecting and putting rail down, what we're going to do is start looking at some other products that we can bring out here. Now, this guy here is going to offer us 1,000 per sortie. So I think if we get this one, 165 days left is pretty good as well. We started making those, and I believe we're ready to export them as well. So let's see about that. That is, if I have a look here, it is, yeah, these guys, and this is in range of here. So we can set ourselves up a train to bring that product out here and start delivering it. Now, do I have a mixed train? I do. So this one here goes from the hub to there. So he's 215 meters in length, so he's quite small. So let's send him to the depot, and we go to the regular depot up here, over the mountain, send him to the depot. Now the depot trains go pretty quickly, don't they? Yeah, look at them. Hang on. No, they don't. Oh yeah. Train to depot. I think they go a bit quicker now. And he goes into there, so we'll stay on speed 3 even though we get a few businesses going out of going bankrupt. In fact, we might go speed 1 because what if this business goes bankrupt? Let me close that, get this here. Yep, no, he's still there. 159 days, so still in the 150, so we'll keep him going. Yeah, we'll get this guy set up, and then that'll help us just bring a little bit more money. And I think I'm going to go speed 2 to allow the money to come in but the business not to go bankrupt. Okay, and all we want to do is go to the end of the train and add in. We want to add in, please. Oop, oop, oop. What do we want to do? We want to add 215 meters in length. Running costs. Yeah. I should be able to add in here. Oop. Not that one, please. Yep, okay, so I want to add in, something's wrong here. Because I'm not at the end of the train, that's why. Is that what it is? I click on this, don't know what the issue is there. The cargo now is these guys, and I want the box cars at 23, and I want this to be, so you got, is it 215 meters? I want to duplicate this one, so 23, let's do 3 of them. Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4, and he's 274. Let's drop one of these guys. So he's now 259. Apply it for 400,000. Yes, please. And he's off and running. Okay, so he's going to go and bring those products in there. Then we're going to want to go into our garage, go buy, and the cargo is going to be here, and it's going to be at 241. Look at the prices here. I'm thinking this one here, 170,000. Let's just do one of them. So you're going to go, please, full collection here, load, full, and then a full drop off here, which is in range of that. Beautiful. Unload, full. You're going to be called this, Iron Parts of Dalgety West, and on your way. Okay, so that's going to be doing that. Now we can go speed 3. And we'll wait for our train to turn up again. What's this guy doing? Is he unloading? Yeah, he unloads directly to there, doesn't he? Still bringing in the money. Okay, we are getting the money in, so it's not too bad. In fact, here comes that train that we just provisioned. So we'll see about that. Can he get into here? He can. Let's just wait for this guy to rock and roll. That business is still good. Okay, he does that. This is the drop off here. We should get a notification that the first of this product has been delivered. 12,000. We have a deal. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So he's dropping off a fairly high value product, which is excellent. And we now want to go, so that's a little bit of stuff done. And we want to now head out to here and look at this piece of land. 6.3 million, and we're 5.6 million. Oh, we could borrow, couldn't we? We can borrow 3 million. Yes, we can. Brilliant. I forgot about the borrowing. Okay, this one here, unlock him for 6 points. Let's make sure we're getting the right one. We are. Okay, so we're unlocking the next world. This is, I mean, this is expensive at the moment. So inflation has pushed the price up. We're going to be paying back a lot with that loan, because we're going to be paying the interest. Yeah, I think it's going to go okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Right, let's go and see where we need to get to. There's the gold. Brilliant. Okay, how much are you? 9 million. 9 million, but look at the gold. The gold is brilliant. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of gold there. Mount Magnet is the city, and you want stone, so that's all right. So I think it's going to be a long-term goal because we'll be able to drop off to all these cities on the way, and this is real kind of expansion area, isn't it? I don't think anywhere else is giving us gold. Well, it is all this was all about going out there and getting the gold, isn't it? It really was. So I think what I'll do is I'll now spend a bit of time now just getting some railroad in and getting a little bit of a bit of infrastructure in. Really, it's just from here. So let's do it properly. Let's get this out here. And let's make sure this one doesn't go red. And what we want to do is I'm going to single track this, and we're going to do it the correct way now. So what we'll do is we'll get these guys out here. Yep. And we'll have this guy go out like this. So I want to keep these at grade as well. So I want to be basically heading that way. I may just see if I can do this with the rail. I think that'd be a good functionality to make into the game, actually, if they did it so it doesn't go up, it just stays down at grade. If you could select something, that would be really cool. Okay, so let's see, because at the moment I can just go to here, and then I think I'm just trying to see when I want to turn. I think that's kind of the angle I want to get. Yeah, that's kind of it. So we're going to stay down at the lower level, and eventually I've got to jump off this because this one's gone to here, which means we'll need to go speed 3 again, and eventually I'm gonna come out the other side of this little cutting, and there's going to be sea level again, because look, I'm going to be over there, so it is going to be down at the grade anyway. Cool. Whoop, there we go again with this one. I'm going to speed 3 just straight away. And I think we're still going up in money. It's, speed 3 is not brilliant to play on, as you will know. We shouldn't be doing it because it's going to push the inflation up. But I do have this game tweaked in the settings with the inflation. I've got that tweaked slightly, so we're not paying a huge penalty on that one. But having said that, I'd like to not do this a lot in my next game as well. Now, I think we're staying, what we're going to do, stay over here. How am I going to do this bit? Should I just fix this? Actually, let's make this nice. Yeah, let's make this bit nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this straight through the middle. Alright. And then I'm going to go terraforming, dropping down, because this is shallow water. So drop, 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 drop. And then we should be able to go here and there. Okay, flattening, and I've now reclaimed that land. Nice little way of reclaiming land. We like that. Ooh, one more. Yep, and into there. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to be the inner or outer track. It will be, as we look at it, it'll be the left-hand most track. Go speed 3 again. I'm just letting all the alarms go, and we're trying to get our way kind of out here. I think I probably should do this and then that would be pretty good. Let me see, where am I heading to? Actually no, we want to come across here anyway, so let's do this. I'm going to stay along here. I want the second, I want the other, yeah, we might do it like this. Oop. Occasionally that will happen. Get rid of that. Speed 3 again and jump out of here. Oop. Okay, now we must remember as well where we're heading to as well. So this was all going around the lake. It's a bit of a winding road, isn't it? And now we can actually line up with this, can't we? So one more click. Ooh, yep, to there. So that's where we need to be. Small bits, and that's that one. Okay. Now, if we're here, we do want to have a cutting all the way through, and really it's right the way through to there, isn't it? So I think we need to we need to aim for this little bit through here. I think that's going to be it. So let me see. If I go straight through there, I'm going to aim for this bit through here. Don't think a tunnel's going to do it. Let me just try this. Let me try if I go like this and then go tunnel. You can't do a tunnel with a curve, can you? No, you can't. Okay. So I think it's going to have to be like this. We're at 6.7 million. We may get some gold extraction going on in this episode. We may get some gold extraction going. Gold infrastructure is very expensive as well. What do you got there? Vehicle 7's unprofitable. Do we want to see Vehicle 7? Not sure what Vehicle 7's doing. It's not this bus, is it? What is this bus doing? Now the bus is still making some money. If you want to have a look here too, transportation is making 213,000 per month. So it is making a bit. Yeah, it certainly is. Where are we? And where do we need to be? Where are we? That's there. Oop, oop, oop. Yep, I need to. Yep, we're this way. to try and work out exactly where we are. Here's our new route. Look at the size of this one here. It's a long way out, isn't it? Okay, let's head straight down here. These ones are going to be pricey, but we're still keeping it profitable. Just need to keep it flat. And then when I need to curve it, that's what I want to... there's open ground just there, so that's fine. And then we're through to here. Okay, now where do we get through to? Through the middle there. Okay, so we're basically just before that mountain. I want to keep going. We're at 7.2 million now, so that's pretty good. Normally I'd be able to do this cutting, but because it's on an angle, I can't cut it. Otherwise I'd be able to just come in and level the terrain 4 tiles wide, but I need to do it like this because it's on an angle and I want to do it as cheaply as possible. Right, I'm getting to the top of that mountain, so let's keep going up a little bit more, or sorry, to the bottom of that mountain. We're now at 7.6, so I think I'm creating a drain on the funds by doing this. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, we want to get through the mountain here. Shall we survey and have a look? Yeah, I think we should. I think we should have a look where we want to get through to. So we basically want to get through to here, but I don't know what the cutting is going to be. However, I think what I'll do is I'll manually cut this now anyway. So if I go terraforming and I go here, let me cut through here. It's going to be through there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Am I going to come around here? Yeah, I might do this. Yeah, let me do this. So if I go 4 across, actually let's just go 2 across, because that is expensive anyway. Oh man, look at that! I've bollocksed it. Oh, that was really that was silly. Okay, let's do that as flats. Yep, that was a waste of money actually. Paying to put this back on, aren't I? Yep. Okay, let me do this. 2 wide. We may have to get a tunnel here. Yeah, we might have to get a tunnel, I think. Yeah, we will have to get a tunnel. Damn. Oh man, if I had have thought about that, I could have done that. Okay. So if we do, let me lay a line here, and I'm gonna keep it steaming ahead. Okay, if we do this straight across to there, and I go tunnel. That I'm still under the tunnel there, aren't I? Yeah. Is that what I'm just trying to see what the other end of this looks like? What's that? That kind of works actually. Let me just pull, I need to see the tunnel portal, so you can't see it there, but you can see it here. So let me grab the tunnel there. In theory, these two should be the same height. I'm hoping they're going to be the same height. Otherwise, sea level over there is different. So we should be doing, what do we got here? Let me try this. Okay, doing this part, coming through, and I'm hoping this is going to match up. Yes, does it? Yes, it does. Brilliant, look at that. Okay, what are we at? Speed 3. Mind the red alarm there. Let me see. God, this is costly, isn't it? Yeah, this is really costly. But I'll have to put a second one in here anyway, at some point. Let me put it there. I think that is flat. Is it? That is flat. And that lines up. Yep. Okay, that works. So now what we should be able to do is, oh, look at these alarms, 34 alarms. Okay, and the money's been draining as well. So get rid of that one. Please tell me these are at the right height. Yes, they are. Good. Okay, get rid of this bit. Trains should be able to make their way through here. Okay, can we borrow any more money? 8.1. Okay, we are going to try and go for gold at some point though. Okay, so that is all correct, and we just need to get through to here. So we're actually pretty good. I think this is probably going to be a station where we are here. And all we need to do, and the gold is right here, so all we need to do is put a couple of gold mines in here, so that bringing the gold up, stockpiling it, and then we'll bring the train in to get back. Let's just see if this has 9.45 still. So we are getting there. Okay, I'm going to stop spending money on tunnels and rail infrastructure, and maybe re-kit out that train. Let's fix this while we're there. Okay, there's no pass through here either, so a gold train's going to be held up here. What is the hold up here? Can you skip this? You're waiting to unload, are you? Oh yes, we didn't put any sort of warehouse in, did we? No, we didn't. Okay, let's grab a yeah, because the gold chain mod wants a security warehouse. Let's put this guy in. Let's put a large one in. Spend a bit more money. Alright, you need to be like that, and you're going to be here. Okay, see it unload? So that should be good. That gets that train out of there as well. And then the other one comes out. We probably need to move the signalling too. I think this train's hanging over and it's going into this block. So if we adjust the signalling slightly. In fact, this was all going to be rebuilt, wasn't it? That's right, we're going to rebuild all of this. Okay, 9 points. Oh, we're there actually. We are there. So I'm going to go and buy it and we'll start getting the gold. I mean, the gold is actually really expensive to mine as well. And the gold train is ridiculous. But our one thing is to try and just get the gold. In fact, we should go see if there's a problem here. Is there a problem? You guys all have problems. I just want to check the rest of the network actually. Let me just go speed 2. Check the rest of the network, make sure we haven't got huge issues, no big train jam. There shouldn't be any traffic jams from the trains. I have noticed a lot of our freight trains are going on the existing rail passage along here. I'll pause the game. Where are you heading to? If you're going from the industrial hub to Horsham, you should not be going that way. You should absolutely be taking the new route across here. So I think what we'll do is we'll set up some waypoints. Yeah, we'll set up a waypoint. I think I can do it. What's that? You go up and you go down, don't you? Yeah, let's do it here actually. We'll pause the game. Let's put in some waypoints. Our waypoints. In fact, no, let's put 2 waypoints in. Hang on. Do I need 2 waypoints? Yeah, I want them to take this route there and back. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, we're getting sidetracked a bit, aren't we? We are getting sidetracked here. Okay, let's go here and we go stations. Now I want to go waypoints, and we've got standard rail waypoints. Oh god, okay, I could have just put these straight in. Oh, I could have put them over the rail too. Okay, so we'll put one here and one here, and we'll see how it goes. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay, so you got the Harrierville waypoints. So these guys, what we're going to do is we're going to say to the train who's going in the wrong way, this one here, is you want to start at the industrial hub, and then you want to go via. I'm going to add a stop, and it's going to be add the stop. So you start at the industrial hub, and then you get this waypoint, and you go here. Yep, Harryville non-stop. Then you go to Horsham, and then on the way back, you go to this one, Harryville 2 on the right. Yeah, this one, and it's a waypoint. Yep, and that's how it should be. So speed 3. Let's have a look at this. This train's already going to be routing through. So what I think the train will do now is it will come back empty. It'll come this way. It'll swing in here, go to one of these, load up. I'm just going to let the game go on. Here it is here. It's the second one in. So this is the one here. Loads up nice and quick because we've got all the Mark II new facilities there. So it goes nice and quick. Coal is slow though. Coal is very slow. In fact, you're hauling a lot of coal, but look at this. Where's the coal loading? Coal is a problem. Look at that. Coal's going in and going straight out. And then from here, this train here, once it's loaded up and it's almost there, we're thinking it should go straight ahead. Otherwise, it might do it on its next round. Either way, we've just accrued a bit of money there to go and purchase that other piece of land. Okay, the train takes off. Yep, there it is. And he should go this way because he's going via the waypoint. So that's brilliant. Shall we just see? So there we go, we've got the waypoints there. So I'll go and adjust that, and anyone who just goes from Horsham to Industrial Hub should go via the Harrietville waypoints. Lovely. Okay, which train were you? You're this one here, platform 3, unloading 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You go. This is the new lovely big station we built a couple episodes ago. Brilliant. Now you should go this way. Yep. Through the tunnel and out through there. So that's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to go speed 1 now. We're going to follow the line out here. We come out to this station and then we follow this line all the way out here. This is a long way. I'm going to have to put a powerful train. It's going to be slow. The gold is going to be slow coming in, and we want to buy this land here because it's the gold. 9.4. We've got 11 million. I'm tempted to pay down the loan, but I won't because the gold infrastructure is going to be expensive. And would you believe it? I mean, I do not recommend playing your game with 24 alert notices unread, but you've been on the journey with me and you've seen why we've done that. Right, gold is now unlocked. Brilliant. And now, let me see. So, ooh, look at this. I reckon we can have a lovely station here too. So station down by the water sounds, I think for the train sounds really good. Let's do this proper. So let's go to industry, mining facilities, and we have to unlock gold, don't we? No, gold mine, there we are, 500,000. Right, now I'm going to want to put these guys out a bit because I want to fit heaps of them in. So let me see, you can go, where can you go that's nice? Because of course we don't have to sit over the deposit, we can sit right out. I'm trying to get the closest bit, so you seem to be the closest there, and if I go in a bit, you're in. I think that's kind of it, so there and there, I think that's it. So let's put 1 here, and then what we'll do is we will put mining facilities, your mining gold. We now will put warehouses, and we want security warehouse, I believe. Pause while we do this in case this is incorrect. So I'm going to put this right up against it. And say gold, yeah. and it's raw gold it takes, so 75. But I'm then going to put, I've got room for more, so we can actually use some conveyor belts because we're going to have a whole lot of gold mines here, and we'll put them all going in there. We may shuffle this about, but I think that leaves us room for our train station in here. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. 1.4 million. Well, you know what that's going to be spent on? That's going to be spent on the train, isn't it? Right, let me see here. So if I go rails, stations, and I want freight station now, I think I just want freight station 1 at 65. Yeah, I don't need the really powerful. Is it, what do you get there? Just the range, and I don't need the range. So I'm going to pick the original freight station because I think I'm going to replace this, but I just want to get the longest freight station in. I always seem to pick the wrong one. X to get the long one. Yep. Get my 250 meter station in there. Yep. And let me put him out near the water. No pass-through required. Let me put him here actually. Put him right back because I'm only going to reach this security warehouse there. So let's put him back a bit. And let the train go and use this area to turn around. So we'll swing into the station and then we'll turn around. And so then the train, it needs to basically, and I want to cut this off so this place only grows this way. Is that all unlocked? It is, yeah. Okay, so this is the left-hand rail as we're looking at it. And I want to basically say, come this way. Yeah. And now I should be able to do the cut through. So if I do this, terraforming, and what do we got here? What are we looking at? We're looking at 2 pieces? Yeah. So basically that, and that, and that. Okay, and I'm going to have to get clever at the other end. So I'm thinking of just having this as a signaled single rail direction, and then this has to spin in this way. So we want this guy to basically stay at grade, and then come all the way out to here, and then swing into, let's make this nice. Oop, there we go. Yeah, lovely. So he's going to do that, and then when he turns around, he's going to come out, and then he's going to, come out, yeah, and then he's going to come back here. Perfect. That's what we want. This is going to be a nice little, because really I'm not going to have 2 trains getting gold for a very long time. So let's do this. Yep, and we get rid of that before we get mucked up. Right, and we get rid of this bit. Okay, brilliant. Now, what we want to do here is, how's the gold going? Oh god, we haven't got any there. Oh, I'm paused. Right, we will go speed 3 because what we want to do is we want to get the gold train provisions, and I'm going to try and get a bit more money coming in. It's a single line, and what I'm going to say here is it needs to be able to get back onto this area. So terraforming here, it comes back and then it comes off here. It comes off here to there to there. Yep. Okay. So if I signal this, what signals are we using in this area? Semaphores. Brilliant. Let's semaphore this up. I'm going to semaphore this for that direction. Then I'm going to say, right, this is here and here is 2 directions. This section. So I'm going to put signals next to each other. Here, and this is all 2 directions. I don't need this many. 1 big block basically next to each other. And then this whole thing can be 1 giant block, ridiculous block. Here and here for now. Comes out here. No, you don't need it. Okay, so then I'm going to say, right, well, you're here and here. Yep. And then over here it's going to be, well, there's only one way you can go, so it's going to be like this to go that way. And then this to go this way. Yep, I think that's going to work. And then of course coming into here, it's going to be that way and that way. So let's see if that will work as a... I really don't like playing with a track that allows trains to go in both directions, this single track. And I don't ever play with that, but this is trying to save the money. Okay, we have 1.8 million. I was going to repurpose the train, but I think I might just go... let's go and see what's in the... I was going to say in the warehouse, but it's not. It's the depot. Let's go and see here. So how powerful are you? No, I'm just going to buy a new one. Right, here we go. So it's not electric, so we just want diesel. So just diesel. And ooh, look at these trains. They're very lovely. Oh, it'd be good if we could get something nice. Ooh. Yeah, I wanna do this. I'm gonna sell this train just to get some more money there. Let's sell this. What do you get? 675,000. Let's get that back. We've got 2.5 million. What I do need to do is just get ourselves, because let me see how much these are. Oop. 117,000. They carry 8. So I've got to allow to be able to take a few of those. So let's save $1 million for that, shall we? Yeah, we'll save $1 million for that. So reset this and just do it as diesel. Okay, so if I've got 2.7, I can spend about 1.7? 1.2, this is a nice one. Ooh, 1.3, this is lovely. That's a whole train, isn't it? I want to get rid of the sets. Nope, not the sets. I just want to go powered by diesel. There we go. 1.9. This one could be good. I don't know about that. What do we want? What do we want? What are we thinking? Do we know what we're thinking? I think we should get... What's this? 2.9 kilowatts. Yeah, let's get this one. He looks lovely. And then we're going to go cargo gold, and it's going to be... ooh. So we need to have everything there. Unpowered. Reset the filters. Cargo gold. And it's going to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2.7 million and 168 meters. So that's quite good because it's a long way to go. The speed, it'll get up to 80 kilometers an hour, which is not very fast. I think it's pretty good. I think we should just buy that. Brilliant. Now what we need to do is say, please, this train, the gold train, is going to collect. So it's going to come out here, all the way out here. Yep, it's going to go to here for a full load. Then it's going to drop off to the main area, the industrial hub. Ooh, probably put a pass-through over here at some point. Drop off to here, and it's going to go unload, and it's going to be full and full. It's going to be called the gold train. Gold ore train, and it's on its way. Oh, it sounds brilliant. It sounds absolutely brilliant. Let's see. There it is. This is exciting. So we have gold being going to be collected, and we have 8. So we have capacity to carry 64 pieces, and 64 pieces, and we want to drop it. What do we got here? So gold is gold ore. Yes, I was thinking what are we dropping it into, but of course we're going to get ourselves a security warehouse, and I'm going to put this here. Not enough money. How much are you? Well, it must be coming up because it's only what, 400,000. There you go. We've got enough money now, so we can turn this way. Yep. What do we think? Actually, there's quite nice. It leaves some room for some conveyor devices, and it's like, that's brilliant. Okay, so the gold is on its way. I'm going to go speed 3. In fact, let's do this. Follow train and go here, and then go speed 2. Follow train, please. Right, there you go. Okay, so we're on our way out, and we go speed 3 here. Zoom out a little bit so we can see it. Ah, we got this problem again. So we will need to pass through. For the moment, let's get this guy to skip. We'll need to get a pass through going there immediately. This train goes out there, so we'll follow you. Okay. This is brilliant. Nice diesel train, sitting at 80 kilometers an hour on this single track. At least the signaling's not holding him up. He goes through the tunnel, passes this area here. Let's zoom out a little bit, slow down. I want to see if all the signaling is going to work okay. And as we're pulling in here, let's just have a quick look and see. He's got 75 there, so he should get a full load here. Let's wait for him to fill up. Yep, he does. And his signalling is lovely as well. So with one train, he's actually doing pretty well. And in fact, we can probably go and duplicate that train. If we have 2.7 million, we can duplicate this train. But what I'm more likely to do is probably put a different engine on and just try and get this one done a bit faster. We have to remember though that gold is very, very expensive to do anything with. It's expensive to mine and it's expensive to haul. But we're going to do it all because we love playing with the gold chain mod in Voxel Tycoon. So I think this episode is going to be done. Next, in between episodes, I'm going to double track out to gold, and I'm not going to do anything with it, but I'm going to start hauling a bit of gold out to our industrial hub and seeing how we go with it. Let's wait for the gold to be delivered to the industrial hub. Please, guys, leave your comments. I'd like to hear what you think about this. Ooh, let's see. There we go. That's gold being delivered, and he goes off and does his next particular delivery. I think it's been a great episode. Yeah, leave your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my next video on Voxel Tycoon, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.